Have you ever been to a CMP exam that lasted less than 10 minutes? Or did your examiner clearly not review your records prior to your exam and your appointment only lasted 10 minutes? Have you ever been denied either service connection or given the proper rating when you clearly had the evidence? These are just a few reasons why I think CMP examiners suck, to be frank with you, and it gets under my skin. And if you remember back in April of 24, Senator Warren called out the VA secretary publicly to request answers to questions similarly to these, including exams done in janitor closets, hotel rooms, and just other sketchy facilities that medical appointments or legal exams should not be conducted at. Well, I'm here to tell you that nothing came out of that, which is a shocker, right? Just a bunch of noise, but no actionable stuff came out of that. But Lisa Rain, who is one of the reporters at the VA's press conference and is with the Washington Post, has reached out to me and wants you to tell your story, and I'm very serious about this. She did an article and featured the channel, and I'm going to go ahead and drop that below in the pinned comment. But if you had a bad experience with the CMP examiner, the veteran community needs you to speak out. Speak up. Contact Lisa. Her contact information is going to be below in the comment section. Yes, I have her permission to give out her cell phone and her email. Reach out to her however you please, especially if you've had a poor CMP exam experience. The only way we make change is if we start making noise. If enough veterans reach out, she can not only start asking questions at the VA's press conferences, but she can start making noise through her journalism through the Washington Post. Go ahead and check out that video below in the pinned comment. We review her article, and it is absolutely solid. The way she paints the picture is beautiful, really. But my personal opinion on CMP examiners is that they suck. Okay, I'm not a fan at all. I think CMP examiners are the VBA's downfall and the number two enemy. Definitely the number one thing bringing down every single veteran's claim are CMP examiners. It's a variable that we can't control. Now, assuming the VA sent all the relevant evidence, which is not a guarantee, by the way, and is a big if, but let's just go ahead and assume the VA did what they were supposed to do, and now we're at the CMP examiner. I myself have had exams that lasted less than 10 minutes. I've had exams where I was service connected, but rated 0% when my evidence clearly showed a higher rating, and the examiner was just simply trash and going through the motions of completing the DBQ, but doing it incorrectly. He didn't want to listen to me during the exam, and he told me to my face that my answers to my questions need to be yes or no, and I wasn't able to elaborate on any of my symptoms, which is, that's not right. That's not right. Now, all I had to do in that claim, and this is a true story, was do a higher level review and be awarded properly, which that process was super easy. But that examiner, which is in Fairfax, Virginia, by the way, is still doing exams, and veterans are still getting shafted. Now, that claim that I was seen for, that was service connected but 0%, I saw that same examiner about a year prior to that and had a very similar experience on a totally different, separate claim. So yeah, he's still out there, being a turd. There is not any oversight from the VA to the examiners. There's none. There is zero transparency from the exam before, during, or after the exam to the veteran. None. There isn't any accountability when examiners get it wrong. There's nothing. Reach out to Lisa. Tell her your CMP exam story. We need to start making some noise because this is getting ridiculous. CMP exams remain the number one variable in every single veteran's VA disability claim, and there's almost nothing we can do about it, so we got to make some change.